opera's tragic story revolves around the disorderly Duke of Macedonia, his hunchback court jester Rigoletto, and Rigoletto's beautiful daughter Gillen. A curse is placed on both the Duke and Rigoletto by a courtier, whose daughter has been seduced by the Duke with Rigoletto's encouragement. The curse comes to fruition with Gilda likewise falls in love with the Duke and eventually sacrifices her life to save him from the assassins by the wonderful.
hear Amy. As she said, my first encounter with her was when she came to do flute, and she had a joint lesson with her brother, Michael John, because they were at the age when they were just starting, and the woodwind teacher took both of them together. And then, of course, it became very obvious very soon that both of them were talented, and they needed a single lesson. And they got the single lesson, and both of them progressed so well in their individual instruments. And I'm sure you're aware, as I am, that Amy at this stage has such a big decision to make because she's so equally talented playing the flute. And her big decision is, which of them is she going to end up with? They're very different instruments. Both of them have very different futures. You take piano or you take flute. And so it's a big decision for Amy, and I'm sure she's equally competent. Depends on where she wants to go after both of them. They will take her different roads. And I wish her every success. And for those of you who are music students, nobody has to be able to play at that level. I'm trying to see somebody who I saw coming in here, and she was a leading Cert student. Yes, she's in the back on the right hand side. She has her hand up. She was a leading Cert student, very fine leading Cert student who plays violin. Very happy memories of those days, and so that it's nice to see it being continued at such a level of being continued. But can I just say, for those of you who are musicians, I've already said you don't have to be at that level, because it's primarily for you to enjoy the richness and the enrichment it will be for your lives as you go on. Not just only playing yourselves, but hearing others play and enjoying the beauty of it. And I wish all of you the very best as musicians, and Amy, of course, as well. And thanks very much to your teachers.
And just, I'd like to wish Amy the best of luck next Friday. She's chosen as one of the 10 finalists in Ireland for the Father Maher Scholarship, and we wish her all the best. She's going to perform in Dublin next Friday, and if she wins, it's €2,000 in anniversary, so we wish her all the best.